How much money do I spend in a week? What's up YouTube? It's Jerome here, and today we're going to be talking about how much money I spend in 1 week in quarantine as an MBA student. Before we get into the video, I just wanted to point out that these are just my expenses from the last week. So it doesn't really include, it doesn't include the biggest expense that I have, which is rent. So let's go ahead and get right into the video. So starting on January 9th, I spent about $10.55 at Auntie Anne's. I think on this day, my girlfriend and I, we went to the outlet mall near us just to try to get out of the house a little bit, but we actually ended up not buying anything. We only spent the $11 or so on those snacks, so I guess overall a pretty good trip to the mall. Next, I made sure to smash that like button so then we can beat the YouTube algorithm. Moving right along, also on the 9th, on the way back home, we stopped by this new bakery that opened up in town called Sweets by Shada, where we spent $16.82 on some macaroons. Next up, I spent $57.38 on dinner at this Asian place that's kind of local to Durham called M-Pocha. While going to this specific restaurant isn't super common for us because it is a little bit on the expensive side, we do probably eat out about once a week. Moving on to January 10th, I ended up staying inside all day, so spent $0 on that day. I'm gonna go ahead and pat myself on the back for that one. On the 11th, I also stayed inside for most of the day, but that night for dessert, I treated myself to a $6 double scoop of ice cream from this local spot called The Parlor. Then on the 12th, I had $90.57 deducted straight from my bank account to pay car insurance. I know, that one's a little boring, but yeah. Also on the 12th, I spent $85.80 to make ramen. Well, kind of. Let me explain. I made this video for the second channel that I'm working on where I made this 12-hour bowl of ramen, but I didn't actually have any of the ingredients for it. So I went to my local Asian market and spent, I think, about $50 or so on ingredients and then another $35 because I didn't actually have like a stock pot to make the broth in. So yeah, that was $85. But make sure you go watch that video right after you watch this one. I'll put it somewhere on the screen or down in the description below. Then I had another couple days where I stayed inside and didn't really spend any money. Then on the 15th, my girlfriend and I went and met her sister and her sister's boyfriend at this wine bar downtown where we spent $54.30. Don't judge us, we're cultured with our fine wines. The next day, I had to go get my North Carolina driver's license and paid $22 for that. The next night, we decided to get takeout from this place called M Sushi. Yes, that is the sister store for the M-Pocha that we went to earlier in the week, and I spent $69.66 for dinner. Then on the 17th, I spent $29 on beer from the store across the street. Oh, come on, don't do that. Don't judge me. And the last thing for the 17th was a charge of $12.98 for lunch. When you add everything up for the week, it comes out to $455.06. Now, again, I want to point out that this doesn't include two of my biggest expenses, one of those being rent and the other one being my car payment. When I added up all of my expenses for the last 30 days, it came out to $2,084.96. All on that big MBA salary of $0. Maybe I should really be reconsidering how much money I'm spending. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button down below, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with your friends. And don't forget to go watch that ramen video I was talking about. Like I said, I spent $85 to make that video. Come on, help me out. Go watch it. Go watch it right now. Thanks for watching the video, guys, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.